Gentlemen, how we doing? Today we're going to talk about One Punch Man Season 3. There was a trailer that came out a couple of days ago. I watched the first couple seconds of it. I wanted to kind of save it all for this. I don't even know if there's a release date or whatnot. All I know about it is that they announced the studio, which is JC Staff, which I found really interesting because if I remember correctly, earlier this year there was like an announcement that that Yusuke Murata, the guy who draws One Punch Man, he actually came out with his own studio, his own animation studio, which I thought was really cool. I don't know if that has future implications for One Punch Man, but I don't know. Maybe that's something I wanted to throw out there in case you didn't know. But I'm very excited for Season 3 of One Punch Man. Obviously, Season 3 of One Punch Man is like peak. That shit is going to be nice. There's a lot of good content in that season. I won't spoil it for if you don't know. But Season 3 is really good. It's like all Monster Association stuff. Season 2 ends off with like Garou piecing up a bunch of those heroes, and then after that he kind of goes on his way and does his own thing. So Season 3 should be a lot of Garou. I think he's like the focal point of the first few seconds of the trailer, actually. So that's going to be really cool. I wanted to watch this trailer, see what it's all about, see if there's anything announced in it. I don't even know if there's a release date. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. Let's watch it. One Punch Man. Yeah, so this is like as far as I had watched it. So they actually show Bug God in the trailer, which is cool. So this is like, this is like the first episode of Season 3. Is that a spoiler? I don't even know if that's a spoiler. They actually show a lot more than I thought. I thought this was like a bogus trailer. No, this is actually a legitimate trailer. I actually really like this. They actually show a lot more than I thought they were going to show. He's talking about the limiter. The narrator is talking about the limiter and whatnot. Obviously, my boy Garou going through that progression in this short season. Got a nice still of Saitama here. You know, he broke the limiter and all that stuff. Garou looking fucking vascular as shit right there. Looking metal as hell here. Some words I can't even. Supreme power versus ultimate fear. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. And then you got One Punch Man 3 production in progress. You got all the staff and credits and whatnot. No release date or anything like that. Okay, that was cool. Oh, what's this? Honestly, that trailer had a lot more than I thought it was actually going to have. I thought that trailer was going to be like just like maybe a few stills, but they actually had like a sequence in there, which I thought was cool. Yeah, that had a lot more than I thought it was going to have, to be honest. But yeah, that was a good trailer. I like that trailer. I didn't have a problem with it. It really kind of showcases, highlights, that the Season 3 is going to be a lot about Garou, right? That Garou is kind of become like the main focus of the season, which is nice. And like I said earlier, there's going to be bits and pieces of like other hero action in Season 3. There's a big question though of how far it's going to go. And that's kind of something I haven't really wrapped my brain around. I don't really know how far Season 3 of One Punch Man is going to go. I think a lot of people want it to go like far, like really far. Like, if spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the anime or read the manga, I think a lot of people want it to go like far until like Orochi versus Saitama, or like I don't even remember, to be honest, like post revision what the order is, but that happens pretty late, I think, in the Monster Association arc. So I really don't know. I don't know how far they're gonna go in Season 3, but there's obviously parts of it that are gonna happen. Obviously, they start with like Bug God and that whole confrontation. So I don't know how far do these chapters even go. I think there's a lot of room for like creativity here, though. I think they can kind of switch up a few bits and pieces of the manga to kind of. I don't know if they really want to sell the whole Garou thing in this season. They literally could make like a full anime season of Garou content, to be honest. It's all out there. They just kind of have to reorder a couple things. But if they wanted to go up to like Darkshine versus Garou, I think that's possible. I think they can do that, to be honest. They, again, like I said, they'd have to just reorder a couple things. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. We'll see how far they go. Obviously, I'm excited though. This is gonna be really cool. No release date, as we all just saw. I don't even want to begin to speculate, to be honest, when the show could possibly come out, because it could be like 2 years from now for all we know, to be honest. But yeah, man, One Punch Man Season 3, there you go, announced. It's coming out. That's pretty cool. That's pretty exciting. But you can just read the manga. The manga is like really good, so I'm throwing that out there for you. That's really all I got. That's all I got for this one. Pretty short video to come back to. Guys, let me know your thoughts down below on the trailer. If you're hyped, if you're excited, or if you're indifferent, let me know down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.